Hey, what's going on? It's your boy Truck Driver here. Y'all know what it is. Your boy, man, your Dallas Mavericks die hard, man. But look at here. We're going to get right into this, man. Our team done won 2 games in a row. I'm happy for that. But the main thing right now is that they say DeAndre Jordan has rubbed some players the wrong way in the locker room, saying that now there's a commotion in our locker room. Well, I'm just going to be flat out honest with everyone, man. DeAndre Jordan, he is not a jealous person. You know, he is not an offensive threat, unless he's catching lives and getting rebounds, getting putbacks. Defensively, that's his game, which is rebounds, block shots, clog the lane. But I'll say it again, and I've said it on one of my other videos, that he is not getting any lobs up to him. Really, the way he was in the Clippers. Yeah, he's touching the ball more, but he's also just distributing and passing the ball. And I think he wants to be more into the offense. And Rick Carlisle is really running way more plays for Luka Doncic, and he's running way more plays for Matthews, but Harrison Barnes. And he's really not doing a lot of plays for Dennis Smith Jr. or DeAndre Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan is taking it to heart. He's taking it hard. That's why he gets mad when people takes his rebounds, because he's like, if I'm not really going to be effective on the team, if you're not going to let me get my rebounds, if you're not going to let me get any extra points or get points on the offensive side, at least let me have my rebounds. Okay, now we're going to take this to a whole nother level, because also I heard that Anthony Davis did a interview saying that, not out of his mouth that he wants to be traded, but basically saying that he knows he's never going to win a championship in New Orleans. He knows he's always the #1 option, and other guys on the team that can't score, that they're never going to win. Well, my thing is this: we are paying DeAndre Jordan $24 million. So why not Mavericks in New Orleans have a discussion on trades? They get DeAndre Jordan, we get Anthony Davis. Now, I think, to me, that would be a perfect trade, because both of them are centers. Yeah, New Orleans will be losing their all-star player, the defensive player, but he's ready to go because he wants to win. And DeAndre Jordan, you know, he wants to have the ball a little bit. You know, he wants his lives. He wants his rebound. Again, like I say, a lot of guys will not survive in Rick Carlisle's system. Even if they're great, even if they're all-stars. Even a lot of all-stars will not survive in Rick Carlisle's system. Because Rick Carlisle, he runs plays. He's an old-school coach. He's not the new coach that'll let you get out there and enjoy yourself, have fun, and play your game. He's not like that. You know, it's just like Jakovic over there in, not Jakovic, but just like the coach over there in San Antonio. You know, he has this thing to where you have to move the ball. Well, you got certain players that love to move the ball in that way, but you also have certain players that's he's an all-star, he's a one-on-one candidate. That's his way of taking over. That's his way of scoring. That's his way of living on the court of the NBA. And if you take that away from him, then a lot of them, they get frustrated, or they find other ways to see if they can impact the game. In DeAndre Jordan's case, you can look on defense and see that he's very, very bothered by whatever's going on in the game. With Rick Carlisle, how he's running it, how majority of the plays go through Luka Doncic. He is really bothered by that. Because of the simple fact that even on defense, He is not blocking as many shots as he usually do. He's not even attempting two blocked shots as he usually do. Most of his defensive now, he actually let people just go by him, or even if they're already in the air, he does not contest. But when he was with the Clippers, every single thing come near that rim, he's contested. You know, y'all don't get mad at me, man. Go back and watch all the games, man. Watch the last few games ever since the Utah game, and you tell me how DeAndre Jordan has really been bringing his A game on defense. No, he has not. And I tell you guys, and I tell you guys, and I tell you guys that it's going to be more of a problem in the locker room. And I've said it, man. Luka Doncic is great. He's a good player. Like, Luka Doncic he's awesome. But Luka Doncic can't win championships by himself. Luka Doncic can't win playoffs by himself. Luka Doncic can't win games by himself. So the more and more that the commentators keep asking every player, every superstar player, after every single game of playing against the Mavericks, they're always asking, what do you think about the Luka Doncic? How do you feel about Luka Doncic? What do you think Luka Doncic is going to be like in the NBA? And it's making some of the players salty in the NBA. It's making some of the players salty on the Dallas Mavericks team. It is. Matter of fact, Rick Carlisle went behind one commentator when he asked, while they was talking to Rick Carlisle about Luka Doncic, and he said, hey, look, this is not a one-man's team. Luka is a good player. This is not a one-man's game. It takes multiple players to win a game. And he was true on that. He was right on that. So, yeah, I feel like the commentators and, you know, most of the fans, you know, we want a damn good basketball team. But we have one, and we can mess it up by not giving the keys to Luka, because yes, he's shown that yes, he's worth it, but we have to watch what we say. We have to watch how we post. You know what I mean? Because of the simple fact that some of these players you don't think that's looking at your YouTube, that's looking at ESPN, that's looking at all these different commentators after every game. I mean, some of the players ain't going to come 100% on our team. They're not going to play 100%. Because of the simple fact they, in their mind, okay, it's local team, shit, let them do it. Just like football. If somebody always talk about, oh, it's the quarterback, quarterback is the perfect, quarterback is this, quarterback is that. Well, guess what? The line stopped blocking. And the quarterback catches hell. You get what I'm saying? You still could be the best player on the team. But if you don't really interact with the players that's trying to win a championship, that's trying to get wins, if you're not really with them, if you're not really with them, then basically they're gonna fall off and let you handle it. I've heard on Dallas Prospect, I've heard one guy called in and said that yeah, if nobody on the Dallas Mavericks team is with Luka Doncic, they need to get off the team. Well, that's where you're stupid at. You're very stupid on that. And I will say this with a lot of pride, because it's not Luka's wave. The NBA is not Luka's NBA. The same way Alonzo Ball father came out and did all that hot talking, made a lot of teams go at him a lot. And not even that. They weren't going to win at all, because every team is looking just to go hard at this young kid because of what the fuck his daddy said. Okay. Right now, people are really taking it. You know, they're trying to game plan for Luka, but they're not really coming as hard as at Luka like they was Alonzo Ball. Alonzo Ball, they went hard at him because LeVar Ball. Yeah, there's nobody in Luka's camp talking about Luka the great, Luka this, Wonder Boy this. They're not. But the commentators are. Some of the YouTube fans, and they are. saying it's a Luka's world. But sooner or later, you're going to make it harder on Luka. But my proposal is that if DeAndre Jordan is having problems with the Dallas Mavericks in the locker room, why not use him right now to see if you can get Anthony Davis? What do y'all think about that? What do y'all think about the Dallas Mavericks trading DeAndre Jordan for Anthony Davis? Now, I'll take that any day of the week. I'll take that with my eyes closed. I'll take that however it comes. That's a good damn trade. So good night, fellas. It's your boy Truck Driver. Hope to get some good comments back.